guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to test out GERSHION's dip powder. I'm really excited. They sent this over to me, so I wanted to give it a shout. I have a polygel set. I think it's up before, no, don't quote me on that. To be honest, I don't know what day it is. I don't know what time it is. I know nothing. So this is dip powder. And this is a new kit. Perfect. Alrighty, so let me turn down the brightness just a little bit. Alright, okay, they give you lots of goodies here. Okay, well, let's do this first. So they give you some alcohol wipes. So these are like a one-time use. There are 10 in here. Or these to remove them. These might be remover pads. Haha, because it's soak off. Another thing they give you, which I think is super important when it comes to kits that do dipping, because you will find that brushes harden quite easily, especially when you use that activator. So the fact that they give you extra brushes is amazing. I really, really like that. Next up we have, nope, I'm pulling from the wrong end. It's fine. I don't store them in here anyway. So you can tell I love my tool, and the fact that I have another one, totally fine. This one looks nice and pointy down there. And then you have this side as well. I like to use these. I know people use them to like scrape off their like gel or acrylic or whatever. So this will be perfect for that. These are, I've never figured out how to use these, I will be honest. But I do know these are like to get cuticle off. And I know you just like run it. I mean, you can see my dead skin coming off. But I've never been able to really get these down. And I know they're pretty sharp because I don't really pick my cuticle. That's a lie. See, it just pulled it up there. So then I think you take it this way. Yeah, and it's gone. So it works. I don't really know how to use these, but it works. They also included in this kit these little tapes, which are like the striping tape. They have 5 different colors. We have a gold, a red, a silver. This one looks green, but I'm not quite sure if it is green. And then a purple. I think it is green, but, or is it like just dark? I can't tell y'all. I think it's green because the side is green. So I'm gonna say that's green. And then they also include some nail stickers. And last but not least, we have a buffer. So this is a buffer block. This side is super, super fine. And then this side is a little bit more rough. So this is gonna be your 600, and then your 2000 is on this side. They have the directions on how to do it. So I know how to do dip powder. I've been doing it for years. And I'm gonna turn this sideways and just zoom out just a little bit. So this kit includes a dust off brush. You have your base, your second, your third, and your fourth. So let's go ahead and see. I would say this is definitely a sample kit because these are smaller. Let me get them out, hang on. So you have your base, which is step 1. So what you would do with this is you apply this to your nail, you go in and dip, you wait a second, and then if you want a second coat, you go in again, and then you wait a second, and then you use your activator. The one thing I want to point out when using liquids instead of gel with your dip powders is after you use your activator, you file your brush off like all the excess, like file, buff, and brush everything off. You're going to want to wash your hands. I know that doesn't seem intuitive, but I find when you go in with your top coat, if any activator is on your nail and you go in with top coat, this will harden instantly. Your top coat will just be screwed, essentially. So make sure you wash your hands, really scrub it in there. And then they give you a brush saver. I've never been able to figure it out. I'll be honest, I just replaced them. That's why I appreciate it when kits come with like these extra little brushes. Got my swatch sticks. So I actually have liquids open already. So I don't want to open these liquids. I know that probably sounds ridiculous, but I find like they can harden. So what I like to do is I have one set of liquids open at a time, and I'm throwing this everywhere. Like I had my Kira Sky open for quite some time, and I went to use it after using my double dip ones, and they were rock hard. So I only have one open at a time. That is personal preference. So again, do what you like to do. That's just me. All right, we have R4227. And again, these are smaller jars. Let me see. Here is a double dip that I have featured on my channel a couple times. So this is a great sample pack because they give you 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 different colors. And be honest, you can just pour it on. Like, although my nails would fit just fine. So don't be scared off by how little product is in here. If you do your own nails like I do, let's be real, you're not gonna go through this. I've said this many times, when I use a liquid dip powder instead of gel, I like to close it completely. So a lot of people will like leave it open. I do not, I close it completely. Next up is a 103. This looks like it's going to be a very pretty natural pink, and I'm here for it. This looks like a pretty glitter. So we have R3820. Ooh, and biggies. Now that is pretty. DP2252. And this is a nude color. I want to point out I've had no issue dipping this full swatch stick into this jar. So if you don't have super long nails, these jars will not be an issue for you. A112, a blue, I don't remember what it was. And I was like, this is not very dark, but it has like a dark name. And sure enough, it was fine as soon as we put it in and top coated. Whoops. Don't be like me. We have 96, because either way you put it, it's 96. And this looks like a very nice purple. Yeah, that's super nice. That would be nice for fall time. Here we have another nude, but this is a deeper nude. So this is DP2244. It's kind of orange nude. Okay. Like creamsicle. That's the color it kind of reminds me of. And that is absolutely a creamsicle color. R3970, which this is a gray, like a blue gray. This is DP2735. This is definitely an orangey red, and I love a good warm red. I used to be all about the cool reds, and lately I have just been liking warmer colors. And I think this is gonna be exactly how I feel about that one. Yes, so pretty. Okay, I saved this one for last. I'm sure you guys eyed that from the beginning. This is DP2725. Oh my goodness. This might have to go on my nails. I mean, I love a good gel moment, but this pink is just screaming at me. Look at this pink. That is a pink.